Hey guys, let's just let a couple. I'm going to show you something. That's why I'm wearing a mask. um, I'm trying to match my mask to my outfits now. Anybody else try to do that? I'm trying. Ilana said cute shirt. So my friend makes this. Whew. A little fancy AF. Wait, I just want to tell you guys about this because it's cool. Hold on. I have 3 mom friends making tie-dye shirts that are really cute. This one is Black Lives Matter collaboration with Water and Seed Hawaii. Portion of the proceeds of this will go to Black Mamas Matter organization. And I love that she embroiders. So it's a tie-dye shirt with embroidery. It says speak up. But anyways, I came in wearing this mask. Oops, let me admit more people. Kalena, I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna make you a co-host so that you can help me admit people. Hi, welcome you guys. Our last oil hangout. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Okay, I'm wearing this mask because remember last week I talked about making a mask spray, and I was at the eye doctor. I'm getting LASIK eye surgery tomorrow, and I was at the eye doctor and I had to sit there for like 2 hours in between tests. I was like getting tests the whole time, but I was wearing a mask for 2 hours and it was just so much. And as soon as I applied oils on, I felt a huge wave of relief. And so I know I talked about the mask spray last week and I wasn't able to make it in front of you. So I made the balance. So I have this jar and I wanted to share this with you guys real quick. Got this jar. It's like a cookie jar from Target, whatever. So every time I have an empty bottle, I'll just throw it in the jar. And I grabbed my empty bottle of Balance. I used this tool and I popped the top off. And then I just put 10 drops of Balance and I filled it with water. Then I put this misting top that I got from Share Oils on top. And I was testing it. That's why I was wearing the mask. It wasn't strong enough with 10 drops, so I put 20, and I feel like it's a lot better. So if you want to make some DIY mask sprays you can keep in your bag on the go, or maybe at this point, make a mask station in your home. There's 5 of us in mine. There's me, my husband, my 3 daughters. I do sometimes put a mask on my baby. It kind of just depends. So hard, yeah. So I think having a mask station, and then, you have this, and then maybe you have a couple in your bag. So when everyone leaves the house, you have something, everyone is kind of set up to go into the outside world. So my favorites are Balance, Breathe. I've been using Peppermint even for energy, and Citrus Bliss. Make your own mask sprays. All right, what did you guys think? I know, it's so crazy. I know you guys are all chatting about just like what the world is going through. Beth, you're so funny. We think masks are cute and match our clothes. Never in my life did I think I'd do that. No, seriously. Britt already set up her mask station in her house. Very, very smart. I have one in my car, which I need to just make one at our house. But yeah, and I always have to make sure I have kids masks in my car and kids masks in my little pouch in my bag just in case. And oh, crazy. Anyways, might as well match our masks to our outfits, right? Why not? If we have to do this, make it cute, add some oils, living it up. Okay. Well, thanks you guys for coming to our last oil hangout. I know that last week I shared that I'd show you guys how to easily make some sprays and some rollers. We have one more giveaway, and so I'll have Kalena wait until maybe like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 12:20, and whoever's here, you can enter that and choose the 5 winners, Kalena, and then she'll just make sure that the 5 winners haven't already won from the previous weeks. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys, how are you doing? You can type in the chat, please. It's a hangout. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to make sprays. Because when you get your oils, you're like, I heard that I can clean my house, but how do I do that? right? I've been there. I've already gone through that little, you know, season of like, okay, but I want to clean my house with oils, but how do I do that? I think the first step is, if you don't have this On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, I'm almost out. Please get this. It is so easy, and a little bit goes a long way. It has instructions on the bottle. Who doesn't have this yet? Who doesn't use Cleaner Concentrate yet? That's okay. No shame. I just want to go through this so that, you know, if you haven't had it yet, I can share a little bit more. On the bottle itself, it shows you how to use it. As a multi-purpose cleaner, mix 2 tablespoons in 24 ounces of water. So this is a 16-ounce bottle, so I only use 1 to 2 tablespoons of this concentrate. So anytime I need to refill it, I'm just gonna squirt 1 to 2 tablespoons. I like to do 2 tablespoons, and then I'll fill the rest with water. One of the biggest tips I can give to you guys when you do DIY is don't overflow it, because usually oils will float at the top, or the concentrate sometimes floats at the top. And so if it overflows, everything that you need in the bottle just went out and you're left with water or coconut oil, right? So fill it until, you know, you can't, and then you have your multi-purpose cleaner. After I shower, I'll just spray the shower and leave it like that. In between like those deep cleans, right? I have one under the bathroom sink. When I clean the toilet, I actually lift the cover and I spray this, and then I'll use my toilet brush and just clean that. And I'll do that twice a week, just so that no stains stick onto my toilet bowl. And then I don't use paper towels when I clean. I actually went to Target or wherever you want, Walmart, whatever. Get a stack of face towels. I chose gray for my house, but at our last house, we used white. And so I'll just get that stack, and I'll just get a face cloth, and those are rags. I don't use them for my face, only rags. And I'll put a little bit in the bathroom, a little bit in the kitchen. Grab one of those rags, I'll spray down the toilet seat, under the toilet seat, the handle, everything, and I'll wipe that down. I use a different rag and I'll wipe down the counter, okay? Otherwise, kitchen table, dining table, kitchen counters, everything. I wipe down everything with this. I go through so much. So easy access. I put one of these in my bathroom, one of these in my kitchen. Multi-purpose cleaner made with this concentrate. Then it also says dishes. So you can do 3 tablespoons with a gallon of water. Or if you have this little like dishwasher dispenser, dishwash liquid dispenser, maybe do a little mixture of water in this, find the right consistency that you like, and then you already have that liquid made for you. You just squirt on your sponge whenever you need. Tough jobs. Apply concentrate directly on the designated area and let it soak. So you can do that on your clothing stains. I just squirt that on there. I'll try to scrub it out. If I can't put it in the wash right away, I'll put it in a bucket of water and soap. Okay. I know the concentrate is so versatile. I used to buy bubble bath, Honest bubble bath for my kids. And I don't need to anymore. I use this. So a squirt in their bath or in the kitchen sink if you bathe your kids in that. Natural, has a little bit of bubbles, right? And it's immune boosting support with On Guard. Anyone else use this in other ways? Of course, please share. Heather's been cutting up rags to take with her just to clean, yeah. So yeah, I don't use paper towels. I use it as napkins if we need to sometimes, or for a quick cleanup, but for the most part, I use all rags and I just wash rags. And that way we're also kind of like saving the earth a little bit too. Alyssa said Costco sells face cloths by the hundreds, if you want to get it there. Oh yes, that's a good one. Okay, Corinne soaks Kai's toys in a bucket. So I still have little babies, so I have a baby tub. So when you clean the tub, put this in it, scrub it, and then fill it with water, or rinse it out and then fill it with water in a little squirt, and put the kids' bath toys in it and let it sit in there. Or use a bucket and soak the toys in it. Bath toys, any kind of toys. And Ilana uses this for fruit and veggie wash. Bowl of water, throw your fruits and veggies, a little squirt. I keep this right on my kitchen counter, on the kitchen sink. I've shared this with you guys in another oil hangout, but for me, it's out of sight, out of mind. I don't know why, but I'm like, the extra effort it takes for me to go under the kitchen sink to grab this and make things, I need it on my kitchen counter. And if you're like that, put it where you need it so you'll use it, okay? It's cute, whatevs. Like, put this on your counter. Okay, anyone else? If people don't know, bubble baths can cause UTI in young girls. Ooh, so is this, oh, okay, good. You feel safe using this instead of bubble bath. I was like, oh no, should I stop using this? Okay, awesome. Shauna uses it as toilet pods, makeup brush cleaner. That's a good one. And fruit and veggie soak. Ilana wipes down her light switches, doors, everything like that with this spray. Kareen mixes this with, vinegar, baking soda, clean the tub, let it soak. I'm really bad at the making the paste thing, but I'll get the box of baking soda, I'll spray, I'll like put it all over the shower, and then I'll spray this on top, and then I'll let it sit there, and then I'll scrub. Okay, good. So choose a bottle that you like. This one, when I lived in my last house, it was a very brown house, nothing that I could change about it. So I got brown glass bottles that matched with the decor of the house, and I got white labels. You can find labels from cool little family-owned oil businesses, oil accessory businesses like Share Oils, Oil Life, Aroma Tools. This one I got from Whimsy and Wellness. She's not making it anymore, but we have actually a wellness advocate on our team named Jennifer Wittig. Is she on this? The Lavender Oil Shop, I think. Can you guys type her thing in the chat? She does custom labeling like this. So the hibernation roller, she made the labels for me. So if you want something like this, I like things to look a certain way to make me happy and use it. So I love getting like the bottle that will match my house decor with a cute little label. You actually don't even need, for the first year, I used washi tape, but I got like a color that I wanted, washi tape. And you get a Sharpie and you just write multi-purpose cleaner or home cleaner with Sharpie, and then you just put it on your bottle. Easy. If you don't want to invest in labels, invest in $1 washi tape at the store. Walmart has a whole wall, a whole thing of different colors. Okay, this one I got on Amazon. I searched for a long time because I wanted a clear bottle with a white spray. Another cleaner that I use is glass cleaner. 1 cup of white vinegar, 20 drops of lemon essential oil, fill the rest with water. My mom is a professional home cleaner. I was like, Mom, will you please stop using Windex and try this? She's like, of course, I am into the natural stuff. And I don't know about you guys, but I get headaches when I breathe Windex. The hard part sometimes is when you switch to natural, it doesn't work the way that chemicals do sometimes, right? So Windex is so whatever is in it, when you wipe, it's like, oh, there's barely any streaks. With this, it's more natural. You're not gonna get headaches. It's healthier for your home and your body, but you will have to put a little bit more elbow grease into it and kind of really like do that to the glass, to the windows. And that's okay, right? So my mom uses this now instead of Windex. Another spray that I like to do is like a baby bum spray that I keep next to the diapers, but in this big spray because I like this handle better at home. So I'll do 20 drops of Melaleuca, 10 drops of lavender. This is an 8-ounce spray. 20 drops of Melaleuca, 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of frankincense, and I'll fill the rest with water. And you can just spray that whenever you're changing diapers on them to prevent diaper rash, but also heal diaper rash. Frankincense heals the skin, Melaleuca cleanses, and lavender soothes the skin. So that's why I do that combination specifically. But it's also great to just spray on like owies, right, when the kids fall down, cuts, scrapes, you just like that first aid spray, basically. And then I do another one with Purify. 20 drops of Purify. water. And I spray it on the carpet, on the beds. My kids have PP. I have 3 of them that have PP accidents or their diaper leaks in the bed. Or any other reasons why something smells, carpet, car. Purify essential oil blend can help to make that smell better, get the smell out. Easy. Use it in your car, on the seats when you clean your car, right? Heather just said Sharpie removal. Awesome. Precious said lemon is great for removing sticky residue. Whether that be you went shopping and you have a sticker on something, or your kids like to stick stickers everywhere, or even Sharpie. But I would use the lemon oil straight up. Straight up. And then let it sit and then try to scrub it again and wipe it out. Kareen, raw stickers. You guys are so funny. Heather said she actually adds lemon into this OG spray with water and a little bit more lemon. Okay. You could make a fruit and veggie wash spray, especially if you just want to like spray something down and you can't really exactly soak it. Then you could do 20, 25 drops lemon, water, and then spray that on your fruits and veggies. But preferably, if you can soak that specific fruit or veggie, make a bowl of water, put it in, a couple drops of lemon, mix it around, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then drain. Okay. Anybody have any other sprays you'd like to make? Sometimes you don't know how much drops of oil to put. Me too. I don't know. I went on Pinterest a lot and I looked up recipes. Pinterest was my thing for recipes with sprays, with rollers. You'll get a lot of ideas. Just try. Start with 20, 30 drops total. Test it out, put some water. You can always add more oil, or you can always adjust the recipe because you're gonna go through this, you're gonna use the same bottle and refill it. That's what's also great about making your own sprays, is you're not buying a spray bottle, use it up and you throw it away, right? A little bit more sustainable. Use a glass spray and keep refilling it with your oils. In order to use the oil bottles, make little sprays or whatever. Where did I put the mask spray? Right? Using up the items that we have in our homes. Reusing, repurpose. Bug repellent spray, yes. Terra Shield, oil blend. If you don't have that yet, 20 to 30 drops. You can fill it with water, you can fill it with coconut oil, and you have this big spray to spray on your kids. Any other sprays that you guys like to make? No. Know that you can always go smaller if you need it on the go. First aid spray. Instead of that Melaleuca, frankincense, lavender in here, make it in here. 1 ounce spray. This one's from Oil Life. Have fun, like shop around. Look at what Oil Life has to offer. Look at what Aroma Tools has to offer. Share Oils. Have fun with choosing your supplies. Okay. Oil Life shipping is crazy. I know, it's kind of nuts. I've been using Aroma Tools and then Share Oils. If I can't find it, I always use Share Oils first. But if she doesn't offer something that I need, then I'll go to Aroma Tools because they ship USPS. Whereas Oil Life uses, I think, UPS, so it can get super expensive. I usually don't buy supplies on Amazon just because I don't know the quality. And I wanted to support more of those smaller, companies. Because these small companies like Share Oils, Oil Life, they show up at doTERRA events like convention. And so to see them show up, it's like you make a connection with them, right? And then you go home and you shop on their online stores. Whereas Amazon, sometimes you don't know where they're coming from and you don't know the quality sometimes, okay? However, this, I couldn't find at any of those shops. So I got this spray bottle at Amazon. The good thing about Amazon is that you can easily return. So if you get something and you kind of look at it and you're like, ooh, the quality's not that good, you can just return it by clicking on return and dropping it off at a UPS store. So I like that about like getting some of the stuff from Amazon. Here's our giveaway winners, and then I'll show you guys about rollers because I need you guys to have enough time to fill out the form to get your your free roller. Kalana, oh, okay. Jessica Fernandez, Ilana Wilson, Alyssa Diaz. Did she win one before? Try double check for me. Michaela Carvalho Myers, Carly Corpus. Congratulations. Oh, yay. Alyssa didn't win before. Okay. Yay. Congrats, you guys. Awesome. Okay, now rollers. The best advice I can give to you, again, is choose rollers that will make you happy. Choose the color roller that will make you happy, whether that be clear with a certain color top, or you want like a full on, whatever color you want, find the color that you want. I was just looking at Root and Petal. They have like colors of the rainbow. So it's clear with different color caps. Petal, Root and Petal. Share Oils has some basic ones. Aroma Tool has some basic ones. Again, you can make washi tape with Sharpie labels. It's fine. I think they're beautiful because I love different color washi tapes. I get them for my kids and then I just use them. Easy. Okay. Otherwise, you can get labels and have fun with the labels. ShareOils.com, Aroma Tools. There are some private labels, so kind of look around on Instagram. The best thing you can do is get inspired because you'll have fun and you'll make some pretty DIY things. Don't be scared to make your own rollers. This roller tool, this one is from Amazon. Care and Kind. It's metal. See how like kind of bust up it is? It's lasted me so long because it's made out of metal. I love this. So it helps you kind of pop off the top or push in the top. You can also just use your hands. So whatever you want to do. And how I got confident using or making rollers is I just tried. So I went on Pinterest, again with the Pinterest, and I look up like different roller blends. I look up, but how do I make a roller and what are the dilution charts? It can be a little confusing. So my personal preference, what I just go with is, this is a 10 ml bottle. I'm gonna do 10 drops of oil. The smaller, the mini ones that are 5 ml, I'm gonna do 5 drops of oil. 3 ml, 3 drops of oil. If you wanna do more than 1 oil in a bottle, you're just gonna divvy it up. Immune boosting roller blend, like On Guard, Melaleuca, and Lemon. I'll do 6 On Guard, 6 drops of On Guard. I do more than 10 drops, but 6 drops of On Guard, 3 drops of lemon, 3 drops of Melaleuca. Right, so if you wanna do more than 1 oil, then just break it up. So I'll do 10 drops of oil total in a 10 ml. You can always add more. That's why I do 10 and 10 ml, 5 and 5 ml, 3 and 3 ml, 15 and 15 ml. Whatever drops of oil you wanna do, and then you're just gonna use coconut oil and add that in there and fill it to the rim and then put your roller ball on. Okay, that's it. Just try. And you're like, where do I start? Like, how do I even know what roller I wanna make? What do you need? What do you need? Do you want adaptive in a roller? You don't wanna get the adaptive touch? That's fine, you have the adaptive oil. Put 10 drops in here and fractionated coconut oil. Test it. If you like it, you want it stronger, add 5 more drops. If you want it stronger than that, make 20 drops total. If you want some really cool roller blends, go on Pinterest and find some, or look on doTERRA's website. There's just so much that you can do with it. I do want to share with you this one book. It's called I Am Fabulous. It's by Desiree, I don't want to say her name wrong. It starts with an M. And she does these amazing oil blends with more of like the emotional stuff and motivational and setting intentions. And she has a whole book on these blends that you can make from her. Okay, how's everyone doing? Any questions on rollers? How to make rollers? You guys are good? Anybody scared? Have you guys been making rollers? Anyone scared to make rollers, but now you feel a little bit more confident? Okay, just try it. You can't go wrong. If you mess up, what I would do, if you're like, oh, I didn't want that oil, I did it wrong. Either just fill it and use it, fill it with coconut oil and then use it, or pour that little mixture into a diffuser and turn the diffuser on. Easy, okay? Yeah, you can't go wrong. Alrighty, and then a lot of the rollers that I personally make is for my kids because it's easy for me to just roll it. So just use your oils and make some rollers. Most of the rollers that I make are with the top 10 oils. Most of the oils that you guys have. You can start there. I didn't want to like roll On Guard and oregano when I'm sick. So I just put it together in a roller. So I have one application. Fractionated coconut oil, if you're going to use it on a small scale, just use doTERRA's. But on a bigger scale, and I like that this comes with a pump, I use In Vivo, it's from Amazon. I go through bottles and bottles of these. And I also like to have it with my Aroma Touch, and that way I can massage my legs, or I'll put it on my husband or my kids. If you guys aren't doing massage on your kids with oils yet, it's time to expand into doing that because it's one of the best benefits that you can give them. And if you haven't looked into something called the Aroma Touch technique, look into it. It's one of the best like little services that you can give to a loved one and kids. And there's even an Aroma Touch hand technique that you can do for people. I think especially like grandmas or moms, they would love the Aroma Touch hand technique. Michaela's gonna look into baby massage. Yeah. What do I suggest for kids going through growth spurts? Are we talking pain? If so, then deep blue rub. Growing pains, deep blue rub. Well, maybe you can massage them with this and Aroma Touch first, and then put a drop of copaiba or two and a drop of deep blue or two, and then massage that in slowly. And then at the very end, layer on deep blue rub. So you're doing like a layering technique with touch and massage, and then a deep blue rub. Kristen is recommending Rescuer. It's one of the oil blends in the kids collection. You can buy it as a set or separately. Let me ask you guys then, because I don't know how I would use a roller for growing pains. Where are you guys applying that? You're just rolling the roller all over their legs? Knees, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Rolling the roller on the knees. I have that one. Rescuer. The kids roller. I guess, yeah. Let me put it on my knee. Let me see how I like it on my knee. Personally, yeah, that makes sense, I guess, for kids. Their knees are a lot smaller, but I would probably just do the oil with a squirt of coconut oil, rub it in, do a good massage for your children, and then layer on that deep blue rub and tell them not to touch it, because they're old enough by that point, right, to not touch that and know better, if they're old enough to be going through growth spurts. Well, Hai says that she uses deep blue on her kids and then compress after. Oh, that's smart. My children aren't going through this yet, so I'm learning from you guys. Okay. Any other questions? Oh, Daryl Jean's been applying this on the shin. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna do that now. I used to run cross country and get shin splints. So if you know anyone that has shin splints, maybe gift them this. All right. You guys are so funny. Did all the giveaway winners? Congratulations. Did you guys all get your link to type in your address for me so we can send that to you? Okay. I hope you guys gained a little bit more confidence making your own sprays and your mists and your rollers and your mask sprays. Go have fun with your oils. I remember in the very beginning when I first started with oils, I would spend hours searching through all these different websites, like looking for all the cute things that I could do and make rollers and mists and the labels, and so all of that fun stuff. So have fun with it. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Have a good Thursday. Nice to see you guys. Sorry that oil hangouts are over. We'll do something new again later, and I'll send you an invite. Okay, bye you guys.